Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more Animal Crossing. Let's go to the city and all city folk. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a late one, but not super late. Yeah, I'm recording this just past 10 o'clock. And yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good as usual. I am. I'm also meant to record tonight. I have a lot of videos backed up, but yeah, work finished early. We were meant to have our darts team playing a match, and then they didn't turn up because they decided to play somewhere else. So it means I can go home and record. So woohoo to me. Figured I'd hop on some city folk and hang out and chill for a little bit. And speaking of chilling, I do see you doing that in these trees, Yuko. Hey, Sparkles, you excited for another fun night out in the town? So I'm thinking I need to get my face done in a super special way. In the salon in the city, right? Look, if I was home a few minutes earlier, I would have been able to make it to the salon, but yeah. Thanks, Yuka. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. I know I am. Again, I've just got done from work. I was oh, no way. I know I was expecting a new villager, but to find him that quick is uncharacteristic for this series, I'll admit. But that is Nan, if memory serves. Yeah, I don't think this was on this channel, or even my original channel, but she was in my New Leaf Town for ages. I'm sure it was be up first, so I had like spam talked her until she was like, I'm thinking, go away. But how are you doing? It's cool to see you. Oh, have we met before, kid? You don't look familiar. Oh, we have, just in the next game. Anyway, I'm Nan. What's your name? Daniel, huh? Duly noted. And it's nice to meet you, kid. It is. I'm just gonna save that. I always like it when a villager that I had like in a different series shows up, or especially from like when I was young. I like that. So shout out to you. It's cool. I like that. You can stay. You can hang around. We'll check out her house if she's in a future episode. But shall we see what business we can get up to? How's Nook looking? Is he open, or are we? Oh no. Okay. Well, we can't do any selling. Do we have an axe? Oh, we could possibly still try. Oh, why? Okay, where did I pick up all these random bags? Was I? Past me's trying to tell me something, and current me doesn't understand what he was saying. Was I saying I wanted to experiment with making hybrid flowers? Because I feel as though that might be, maybe, what I was getting at. I don't know, I've had that in the back of my head for a little bit, so that would track. Okay, why? My Wiimote was... are we good? You guys can see my thing, right? Like, I'm pressing... I think my nunchuck might be dying, because it was bugging for a sec. This game doesn't support the extension controller. It's a nunchuck. An official one. No. No. This is not the episode where my nunchuck dies, is it? No. No. Stop it. Stop it. No. Look, this nunchuck has carried this entire series since episode 1. And also, I don't know if I've got another one, so this thing is going to live. Even if it has... you know, been through the ringer. No, it will live, because I say so. Okay, exotic chest, can't go in and see that. Bug off and Samson's birthday. Of course, we did actually take part in that bug off for once. And Whitney, wish you Sparkles, I haven't seen you for a while. Still had a good time being away. As for me, well, you know, still looking fabulous. That's good. Anything else, though? Anything else? Well, at the very least, I'm happy to see you looking well. No, you're just keeping it short and brief and sweet. I see. I see how it is. You're annoyed I've been away. Well, what can I do? I mean, I'm going on a cruise in, like, you know, a few weeks. Is this the first episode I've made since I actually know we're going on a family holiday? Yeah, I'm going on a cruise that leaves on, I probably shouldn't say, for privacy reasons, but towards the end of the month. So yeah, that's exciting. It does mean I need to, like, bulk record, so hence, I could have got away with not recording tonight, because I got a lot of stuff in the chamber. A lot of Minecraft hardcore, I will say. Because I think I've touched on this before. I'll mention it whilst I'm in the roost, but I always have this funny thing where whilst I'm away on holidays, it's like, it's not even a superstition, it more so is just a fact. That whilst I'm away on holiday, it just presses source score. For a second, I thought he was going to ask us to donate that. But whenever I've been away on holiday, I just oddly have videos do quite well. Like, I have, like, the occasional one just really pop off. It doesn't have to be holiday, it just means, like, I have to be away, so, like, not at home. So, elsewhere in the country, cat setting, whatever. I always have one do quite well. So, it's like, in my head, it's like, I kind of want to get up to Minecraft Hardcore episode 200, have that go out whilst I'm away, and hope the superstition kicks in, because I think 200 is going to be good. We're fighting the Wither in that one, for those of you who are wondering. So, it's, yeah, I have some spicy content to come out whilst I'm away. Not only to, you know, spice up the thing, and also so I can have stuff to go out, but, you know, some interesting stuff. I mean, some of you might have seen the other day on the channel, posted Fortnite just randomly. Yeah, it did alright. it was a really kind of rushed video. It was basically just unedited gameplay. It was fun. It's a funny video. I recommend watching it, even if the title and thumbnail are maybe not a winning combo. I can go back in and touch it up maybe. But yeah, no, I kind of want to experiment a bit more with random stuff on the channel. Because why not? You know, you never know what's going to be a hit. Yes, thank you indeed. So yeah, I'm going away. Got to pre-record all this stuff. I say same little deals before. I like doing it. There's something about just like doing it, and it's like kind of stressful to do, but like when you see the payoff, it's weird. It's weird. It's one of those like all these specific things where it's like I have experienced it because I've done this whole YouTube thing for a while, and it's like I don't know how many of you guys watching have a similar thing. It's strange, man. What can I say? But hey, at least I can say I have unique experiences. So yeah, what's going on? Otherwise, we'll go do fountain and stuff in a min. Oh yeah, interesting little daily anecdote for those of you interested. So some of you know I use stats.fm. It's like a Spotify tracking app. And basically, it has leaderboards. So it'll input all my Spotify data whenever I play a song or whatever. And then there's leaderboards for like lifetime, last 4 weeks, last year, stuff like that. They basically say who the biggest listeners of an artist, a particular song is. So it's kind of like a year-round Spotify Wrapped. And I found out I was actually the #1 listener for a song these last 4 weeks. Now, this isn't definitive because it can only be through people that use Stats FM. So there could be someone who doesn't use it that beats me in this category. But I was thinking when using Spotify to the level that, you know, you would be on one of those leaderboards, maybe has it. And yeah, I'll give you a second to try and think what artist, what song it may be. So we're going to come back to it, so it does count something else. Give you a second to think on it based on stuff I talk about on the channel. Let me see if you can, see if you can get it. But first things first, how you doing, Punchy? I was waiting for you to come outside and play, kiddo. Hey, have you met a dude named Pascal? He was just hanging out by the bridge. I wanted to find out how he dives into the water, but I was too embarrassed to ask him to show me. Why? Because he was doing... I mean, that's helpful information, though, so he's what, down there? Not... I mean, he wasn't on that bridge, because, I mean, we crossed that bridge. Is this... I'm hoping this is a pit, but thank God. I was going to say my pockets are full. It's like, please, don't do this to me. But yeah, so, for a little fact, the last 4 weeks, I was actually the #1 listener of the song Every Day by Kenshi Inezu, which some of you may know is one of my favourite artists of all time. Yeah, I like Every Day. What can I say? It's been on loop recently, and yeah, I just kind of clicked on the more recent time frame. Usually I have it set to lifetime, and lo and behold, who is that in top spot other than me? And then I looked at the other song, which some of you may know from our hardcore series, Camden. It's the one we built a notebook thing of. Third, last 4 weeks. Not bad. Do I get a medal? Do I get a trophy? No. But I do get to be smug and self-satisfied. Which is, you know, I'm happy with that. Anyway, so, you know, let's try our luck. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? You hanging about? How we doing? How we schmooving? Look at the immortals for 3. Yawn. I'm gonna say a regular axe. Honestly, that's refreshing. Just because you told the truth, I'm gonna give you a special gold axe. Just kidding. No chance. What is it about me that makes mortals think you can just throw axes at me? But I am a goddess, that means I have to give you your axe back and give you a gold one too, right? Wrong. But bye now. I respect the sass. If I had axes thrown at me, I'd axe like that too. Anyway, let's go make our garden, I guess. I mean, I've got random flowers in my inventory, so we may as well, what's it called? Well, plant them. I will come back around to these houses and yap at them in a little bit, though. Don't worry. I'm not gonna go neglecting them. But also, I'm thinking. I can't. So you can't pick that up, villager. You fool. You fool. Now, well, you know, I'm feeling. I feel like a little cliff-top garden here, in the time being, could be interesting. Because I think my plan must purely be to like stock up on certain plants and stuff, right? So I don't know. I guess I can water these roses and see if I get a pink one. Again, just keeping hybrid flowers away alive is a bit of a nightmare, but there is a way to go about making gold roses that never will, which could technically keep our town constantly perfect if you think about it, if we made enough. So, maybe I should go find another red rose. I mean, I have space in my inventory now. Because I think you need to make a brown rose, water it with a gold watering can that whilst it's wilting. Or is it black roses that are wilting? Either way, I know it starts with red roses, so let's do that and then go from there. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, a bit of a scavenger hunt there, anyone. Gives me more time to yap before we go, run into some more villagers. Here you are. I'll check the sea as well. See if we can find any scallops. Give them some unique furniture. Before we do all of that, though, we'll go check in on another villager. How we doing, Mr. Derwin? Wow, this is the house of all time. I'm glad to see you got rid of the torture chamber, though, or perhaps the fishes. Because there used to be, like, a chair back at the back of this heater, and it's like, bro, Jigsaw's calling. Oh, he moved the chair. He rearranged the crime scene. How you doing, my little criminal? Kitty cat, I found you, kiddo. Hey, I have a present I want to give a friend, but I'm kind of busy right now. Would you mind delivering it for me? Call me fine in the way I am the deliverer. So we're napping and snacking, my schedule's pretty packed, so thanks for being a pal. Please go ahead and take this to Samson, then. Alright, Samson I can do that for. Hate to rush you, but this is pretty urgent. Get it delivered by 11 PM. Oh, you're like proper rushing me. The reward would be good. Or else. We'll come do that in due time. Yeah, I mean, if we find a red rose and I pick that up, I think that can possibly help us start on our little... You look like money. And I quite like money. As you were. Oh! What are you? I couldn't miasma stag beetle. I beat the beetle. Oh, I can donate that to Blathers and I'll be so terrified, but I'll feel so fulfilled with myself. Anyway, let's check these. See if I can find any scallops for the boy. But yeah, to bring it back to what I was talking about being top listener on that song, though, which I'm kind of happy about. And there were a few songs where I am actually like getting close to top of all time listeners on that app. But because I'm going away on holiday, I have been thinking, okay, do I need to update my wardrobe to have a bit of swag? Now this is kind of a story within a story. This is like detour level ability, but it's kind of funny. So I actually did get to see the guy though that performed it. Again, Big Kenshi, live earlier this year, and I bought a load of merch at his store. So I got like a jumpsuit inspired by one that he wears in one of his music videos, a pair of socks, tall t-shirt, stickers, wristbands, basically a lot of stuff. And I'm very happy I got a lot of stuff because it's like, you know, hell yeah, this is my guy, this is my man. Okay, really? No move. Okay, but basically, when I was leaving, they had sold out of basically everything, which meant your boy couldn't stock up on a few crucial things. And one of them was the other t-shirt I wanted, and the other one was a few extra pairs of socks. Because one of the t-shirts, I wasn't sold them, and then I saw them wearing it in the show, like some backup dancers, and I was like, okay, actually, I was giving this design a bit of flack, but now I'm seeing it, like, you know, in like, I don't know, the actual wild. It's fucking a lot more than it was, you know, when I was walking in the building or looking at the merch beforehand. So I was like, alright. But it wasn't available on the way out, though. It is how it is. We live, life goes on. And then I didn't get any extra socks either, which sounds like a really frivolous thing. Like, you know, I truly am becoming uncle if I'm concerned about my my lack of thereof of socks. But you're not Samson. Ugh. I'll go drop off my flowers and water them anyway. But basically, I've got this dilemma where I've got socks, and there was three. There was a yellow one, a red one, and a blue one. And they were all themed after different songs. So, same design, but I got the pale blue one, which is based on the song Pale Blue. And the other one for Red Out, which is the song I like the most out of the three. And the one for Yellow Ghost, which I like more than probably Pale Blue. Like, I don't know why I got Pale Blue. If we're being for real, I don't know what compelled me to do such a weird thing. But I'm at the weird bit now where it's like, okay, so I've got these socks I like the design of, but they're not... Because, as I mentioned, they're the same except the colour changes and the text lettering changes. So it's like, I kind of want the red out ones and the yellow ones for the complete set, but I also don't want to wear them, because they're my fancy tall socks, man. And it's like, if there's one thing I know, it's that socks in my house and my wash cycles don't last long. So it's like, I was thinking, right, on the one hand, I could go get some extra socks, 'cause I need them perpetually, from, you know, Primark, it'd be boring. Or I could, you know, maybe top up on some fashion from the leftover tour merch website. And it's like, the import cost would kind of go crazy. So I'd probably like shop around on some other, you know, Japanese sites and get it shipped as like one big thing. It's like a little bit of a early birthday present to myself. But I don't know, I'm looking at them and it's like, I kind of want to, because it's like, it really bugs me that I've basically got those socks in my thing and I know I'll basically never wear them because I'll be scared of like, you know, losing them, ruining them, whatever. But it's like, on the other hand, it's like, damn, I kind of want to get some more. But it's like, I don't know. Cause like, there's a lot of other bands and stuff too that have merch stores over there, and it's like, you know, I'm sure you get like those YouTube sponsor reads for them where it's like, hey, do this, it's the best proxy shipping service ever conceived, blah, blah, blah. We'll give you the world. And they just bundle it all together into a single package, but hey, it works. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe I do have a bit of a shopping spree. Of course, that entirely hinges on it arriving before my cruise, but I don't know. I could be dripped out on cruise. Maybe. Just maybe. I did like look at the converted like prices and stuff, like even before shipping, and it was like, okay. You're selling this for how cheap, and you were selling it for like 50 quid at the for the actual car. I see. I know what you are. It's how it is. Okay, I walked past the house. I am severely intelligent, actually. Many people wouldn't believe it, but it's true. I am actually immensely intelligent. These are the facts they don't want you to know. And myself included, actually, yes. I am actually clever, I swear. Now let's go to the delivery then, and then we can check on those flowers next time, what should be. You are worth money, and I like... No, get your ass back over here. No. 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 And all I'm gonna say is that that butterfly sure looks like a pale blue as well. It all comes full circle. I'm sorry, what voice was that, Brian? Why did I decide to go for like weird ominous voice and it comes out like I'm a wannabe Kira voice actor for Death Note? Hey, budding career, I'm sure. Why are you part of that? Well, they was having random parts of dinosaurs in their house, and I don't understand it. So what's the matter? Delivery? How you doing? I didn't even open it. I restrained myself so much. Hold up, a present from Derwin? Oh man, no, I remember the last one. Oh, it's purple tie-dye. Shows these really comfy because they're elastic and stretchy. See, in the case I just get hugely pumped, it won't explode at the seams. That actually fits you. Which I can't say happens often in this game. Like, usually like get a random shirt generated from a list, and 9 times out of 10 does not fit them as well as whatever shirt they're swapping out of, which is usually their default one. Unless it's like one of the design shirts, in which case, okay, yeah, improvement. Which is why just stop that, like there is a new leaf by just turning all the stands to umbrellas or whatever so they can't nick it, but yeah. But yeah, so 9 times out of 10 they don't look good, so shout out to Samson for pulling that look off. I see it, I respect it. And I also, so that's not the house I was meant to go into, I am aging actually. Rapidly. I'm just seeing now. Oh, Scorpio! Oh. Oh man, standing is so tiring. Hey, can I share a little something with you? Sure. You're within the conscience is just math, man. Dude just blew my mind. Find out there's a scorpion in there. He won't survive. Anyway, I made your delivery. Give me free things, thank you. And I did it before 11 PM as well. I mean, it's like, what, 42? So, 18 whole Great British minutes to spare. You're not going to be tying me to your heater, are you? Delivery done. Woohoo! You did it. Tell me everything. Samson jumped for joy. Loved it. Oh, I'm so happy. I don't know what to do if my present got returned. Oh, that's right. To talk to you, I want to give you this massage chair. Oh, I see. Thanks for doing that favor for me, kitty cat. Well, I'll stick it around, see if it's worth leaving in our house. No, it might actually change our Happy Home Academy rating for the first time in a bajillion, quintillion years. But I just see Groucho, so I do want to quickly talk to him so he doesn't think I'm ignoring him. Hey there, Daniel. Long time no see. It's been weeks since I saw you, right? I mean, at least 4. Maybe it's just me. You look like you grew up during that time, Grumble. Grumble. I agree. What is his hair, though? Like, he's got 3 little strands of hair. Like, is that hair, or is it like a mortal injury? Who knows? I mean, that would have been the craziest bug trick shot in modern history if I'd hit that. Unfortunately, there's a reason I'm not signed to face. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else to talk about. We're already coming to time, which is kind of wild. But we'll see if we can donate these 2 blathers just to bulk out our museum. Since we got 2, we may as well, you know? It's like, yeah, I always like having a nice, full-ish, bugs exhibit. Who now? An Emperor's already been donated. Oh. I was on top of the game. Do not open that till you're outside. I think don't plan on doing that, actually. In fact, I don't plan on opening it at all. I'm going to simply give it to Mr. Tom Nook. But my Angma Stag, we, got anything going on in there? Oh, no, okay, wow. I'm more on top of my bugs and fish than I thought I was. I thought I had a fair few fish with, like, an okay amount of bugs, but apparently... competent. Okay, I'm gonna have a look. Like, just out of pure interest. I mean, I was talking about hybrid flowers before, and I know they've got them in here. Which is actually how I found out about them originally, I think. Yeah, look at these purple tulips. Yeah, so I must be missing 2 butterflies then. If they've got a flower for each, it's like, what butterflies am I missing? And then, oh, hey, little the snowball pushy man. These guys. It's like, yeah. And oh, the music's changed as well. The melody doesn't come in. It's just do 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 do. Kind of peaceful. Yeah, so all of these tropical trees are empty, which I assume is the game saying you could do to get a few of those. Plus all of these guys. I saw something in the top there. Must have been a bee. But it doesn't seem like I do have a tarantula or a scorpion, so I could have... Oh, I could have donated the scorpion, and if I ever find a tarantula... I mean, maybe. Maybe I'd donate it. If I was feeling particularly generous. Maybe. Or I could keep it in my house as a quirky roommate, and we could all go on adventures together. Oh, if you get that reference, I actually tip my hat to you. Yeah, also I do want to say, in a few days, I am recording a video, so I'm going to just record a bit of a last call, because I've got a lot of hardcore recorded, so I'm not able to put this into hardcore for a while, if that makes sense. Whereas this is going out the night it's recorded, ideally. But yeah, in a few days, I'm filming a special video for the channel that kind of involves my subscribers. So if you've watched all the way through this, I do kind of want to quickly let you guys know about it, whilst I observe how this massage chair works. But basically, the Wheel the Sides Danganronpa videos we do, very popular. And for the next one, I want to make a short, quick one, just make it kind of a nice, enjoyable celebration of the series and the people who make it happen, support it, and come back time after time, by doing one where instead of fictional characters like we usually do, it is my subscribers. So, ooh, I kind of like that, but I have no idea where I'd stick that. So yeah, for example, some of my friends of the channel will appear in there, and some of them will just be you guys. So, a few people have already said to the community poster on the actual video itself, you know, like, hey, I'll put us in. But yeah, it's like kind of a last call. If you're watching City Folk, I imagine you're quite well engaged with the channel. And if you haven't seen those first few videos, that's fine. I obviously could care less if you did. Yeah, if you just want to be in, it's just a kind of a nice like celebration of my subscribers and stuff, or just people stopping by that want to be part of something a little bit silly and goofy, then yeah, you can do that. Just let me know in the comments of this video or on the community post I made, and I will throw you in. So I'm going to be filming in a few days. I'm waiting on a few people that I would quite like to be in it to get back to me. So, I am being biased. Oh! It's good to see my basement ghost is playing the piano instead of me, though. But yeah, just listen to the comments of this video, or the community post, or the third wheel video I made, or whatever, if you fancy like being in that, and I'll throw you in. Just as a last call, because it's got about, what, 20-something people in, which I go through quite quickly. Usually I have, like, 45-ish in those videos, so it's like, what, going to be 20 short minutes? So we can stick a few more and we get a bit more out of it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, also if you feel being interested in that, I thought I'd just kind of throw it in here as a last-minute thing. Again, if you want to be in it, let us know. But yeah, I think it's about time for us to wrap this one up. So if you have enjoyed, then do feel free to leave a like, comment, and to subscribe. As always, it does help out a bunch. It lets me know that you do want to see more of this and all that good stuff. And yeah, until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.